Hello everybody, this is Annette, and I have a Bambi layout. I've already filmed it once, but it got deleted, so I'm trying it a second time. Every year we go to Uncle Olive's farm with our preschool and kindergarten classrooms on a field trip, and there they have many of your normal barnyard animals as well as exotics. They have deer and exotic, but I don't think they're considered exotic, but they have panther, eagle, hawk, fox, coyote, otter, this other animal that looks like a mix between a kangaroo and a rabbit. I don't remember the name of the animal, and they have other birds, but I also don't know what kind of birds they were. Anyway, this one is Bambi. And my pictures are 3.5 by 5. So my mats I made 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. And the paper I used is this paper, Simply Delightful. And I used, let's see here, I used this one. I don't know if you could. Oh, good night. I used this one, and the other one is right here. It's got little white dots on it. This camera isn't the best. I bought it from Tuesday Morning for like 50 bucks. It's supposed to be a $100 camera. It does not have autofocus on it. So I think I'm going to go to Walmart this weekend and see if I can find something cheap, not real expensive, but something better quality than this one. Anyway, so I'm going to start with my title. My title I did some stitching on using my gel embossing pen. And let's see here, everything I did, I planned on my gypsy first. I don't know if you can see, probably not. And since it doesn't focus, I was going to see if you could maybe see, maybe if I do it like this and put it, no. I was going to see if you could see the layout that I did, but I guess not. So the title is 1 1/4 high and 1.78 width. So if you were to set this on your Cricut, you would set it at 1 1/4. I tried to do everything because I know everybody doesn't have gypsies or Cricut craft room abilities. So I tried to make most of my sizes. I tried to do, or most of my layouts, knowing I was going to put these on YouTube. Tried putting these on YouTube. I tried to make them where you can set them on your Cricut and still be able to do the layout. My little deers, both are the same. They are cut at, for instance, this one I did use my gypsy, so it is an odd size. 3.92 in height and 2.66 in width are my deer. My little skunk over here is 2.04 in height and 2.31 in width. The flower near him is 2.5 in height and 1.57 in width, so you could set your Cricut to 2.5 and cut that same size flower. And excuse me. And this flower over here is 3.62 in height and 3.22 in width. And the grass over here by the deer is, let me move that out of the way so I can click it maybe, is 1.26 in height and 2.08 in width. Let's see. Oh, cool. That lets me move it back. And my journaling, and my journaling block here is 3 1/4 in height and 4 in width. And now that's pretty much the sizes of everything. Now let me kind of tell you how I did my deer and my flower over here. I'll just do my flower because that'll be easiest. I have some embossing powders that I bought on sale, like 40% off at Joann's a while back. And it is like a deep red, and then this green, I don't know if you can really tell, but it's got sparkles in it. And I use that, the green of course for the stem, and green for the stem, and then red for the flower. And you know, I'm going to move this one to the side since I'm going to tell you sizes kind of one by one page at a time. This enables me to zoom. Okay. Anyway, back to this. And then I used the deep red for the flower. And aren't the little deer cute? And my deer here, I used flock. I also bought from Joann's online a while back. They were having a sale. I got this one, which is a coffee bean. And then this is like regular flock. And then this, I believe, is like silk or satin flock. And what I did is I ran my deer through my Xyron sticker maker by, I think it's 5 inches. And I did it the side I wanted the flock on. So you lay it down, face down, the side you want your flock on. So that way the sticky stuff gets on the side you are going to flock. Anyway, and I did that to the first layer. I flocked tan all over on the first layer. And then I took the second layer before I glued it on. I did the same, ran it through the sticker maker face down, and then flocked it. And it goes on really, really easy if you do use the sticker maker, the Xyron sticker maker. I tried Zig because I did go on YouTube to find out how to use it when I first got the flock. So I wasn't sure how or what to use. And someone on there used a Zig 2-way chisel point. It clumped. It was a humongous mess. But she made it look so easy. But it wasn't so easy. And then I took my first layer actually is black, and then my second layer is the tan, and my third layer is the dark brown. And this deer on the second page is done exactly the same. All I did is, I'm not sure which one of these, but as you can see, they're facing the opposite direction. So one of these I flipped. I'm not sure which one, but one of them I have flipped. Anyway, and so I stuck pink behind the ear, and I put, let's see, what is this stuff called? I put glossy accents on the ears, the nose, and I put red paper behind the mouth so it shows up red. I did that to the skunk as well, but you can't really see it on the skunk because his mouth is so teeny tiny. The same for his ears, have the same color pink behind them. And then the hooves, which I think look really cute, I put glossy accents on his hooves, but I know you're probably not going to be able to really tell. And my skunk, I pretty much flocked in the same manner as, or put together in the same manner as I did the deer. The first layer is, I flocked in white using my sticker maker again. And then the black, I flocked, and then I glued them together. And you have to use, I used this. It's a felt glue that I got from Hobby Lobby for, so it has a price tag on it, $3.99, and that works really good to get the flock, because it's like a felt kind of, or a, I don't know what you'd call it, but anyway, it sticks really well to it. And I also put glaze accents on his ears, his eyes, nose, and mouth, and that pretty much tells you how to flock. And then I have excuse me, then I have these flowers. I put, oh no, I'll try to get it there you go. I put glaze accents just at the tips, just to kind of make it look like, you know, morning dew sort of, is kind of what I had in mind when I did it. And that is all I did to this one. And so that completes my Bambi layout, and I will take pictures and add it at the end of this video. And I thank you so much for watching. Bye.